Most Mercedes service visits are straightforward, but some common practices can quietly drive up your repair bill if you're not paying attention. In this video, I'm breaking down 10 service center tactics that owners should understand. Not because every dealer does this, but because knowing how the system works helps you make better decisions. Stay to the end, and you'll know how to spot unnecessary upsells, ask the right questions, and decide what your Mercedes actually needs versus what can safely wait. Number 1, the bundled service premium. Many dealerships create elite or platinum versions of the standard service A and B maintenance packages. These upgraded packages include additives, extra inspections, and shop supplies that aren't required by the official Mercedes-Benz maintenance schedule. Service advisors often present premium packages as the standard recommendation without clearly explaining that basic service options exist for less money. This practice generates higher revenue per visit. These premium packages typically cost 50 to 100% more than factory-required maintenance. The additional items may provide minimal benefit while creating substantial profit margins for the dealership. Common add-ons include engine flushes, fuel system cleaners, and protective treatments that sound beneficial but aren't necessary for proper vehicle maintenance according to Mercedes specifications. The fix: always ask for the itemized menu price service that includes only factory-required items for your specific VIN. Compare this against any premium package to understand exactly what additional services you're considering. Request to see the official Mercedes-Benz maintenance schedule for your model year and mileage. This document clearly outlines required versus recommended services. Number 2, premature brake wear alerts. Mercedes brake sensors are designed to provide early warning before replacement is actually needed. Some service centers recommend immediate replacement when the warning first appears, even though significant pad life may remain. The practice involves presenting brake warning lights as immediate safety concerns requiring urgent replacement. Mercedes engineers the warning system to activate with remaining pad life as a safety margin. This creates urgency around brake replacement, leading to earlier service than necessary. Brake jobs at Mercedes dealerships often cost $800 to $1,500 per axle, making early replacement recommendations financially significant. Warning systems typically activate when pads reach varying thicknesses depending on the model. Understanding your specific vehicle's warning parameters helps you make informed timing decisions. The fix: ask the service advisor for the specific millimeter measurement of your brake pads. Request to see the actual measurement rather than accepting general descriptions. Most specialists recommend replacement around 3 millimeters, but this varies by model and driving conditions. Understanding the actual measurements helps you plan appropriate timing. Number 3, basic service policy limitations. Some Mercedes dealerships prefer to perform comprehensive service packages rather than basic oil and filter changes. This practice generates higher revenue per visit compared to simple maintenance. Service advisors may explain that dealership procedures focus on complete service packages rather than individual maintenance items. This approach ensures thorough inspection but increases costs. The practice involves steering customers toward full service A or B packages even when only basic maintenance is needed. While comprehensive service has benefits, it may not match every customer's needs or budget. This approach particularly affects owners who prefer to handle some maintenance items independently or those seeking simple oil changes between major service intervals. The fix: clearly communicate your specific service needs and ask about options for basic maintenance if that's what you prefer. Many dealerships can accommodate different service levels. Independent Mercedes specialists often provide more flexible service options if dealership packages don't match your maintenance philosophy or budget requirements. Number 4. Additional chemical services. Service advisors frequently recommend engine flushes, power steering flushes, or cooling system flushes as preventative maintenance. These services generate additional revenue beyond standard maintenance requirements. The practice involves presenting these services as beneficial maintenance when they may not be necessary for properly maintained vehicles. Mercedes engineering typically doesn't require aggressive chemical cleaning of well-maintained systems. These services often cost $150 to $300 each and may provide limited benefit to vehicles with proper maintenance history. Some aggressive chemicals could potentially affect seals or sensors in modern Mercedes systems. Power steering flushes are particularly questionable for newer Mercedes models that use electric power steering systems without hydraulic fluid requirements. The fix: stick to fluid change intervals explicitly listed in your owner's manual, such as brake fluid service or transmission maintenance at specified intervals. Ask to see specific Mercedes-Benz documentation recommending any proposed flush service. Legitimate recommendations should be supported by official maintenance requirements. Number 5. Premium battery pricing. Mercedes AGM batteries are expensive, and dealership pricing often exceeds aftermarket alternatives significantly. This practice involves higher markup on both parts and labor for battery replacement. Dealerships may charge $400 to $600 for batteries available elsewhere for $200 to $300. They justify this pricing by emphasizing genuine Mercedes parts and proper installation procedures. While battery registration, coding the new battery to the charging system, is a legitimate requirement, labor charges should reflect actual time required. Some locations charge premium rates for straightforward procedures. The registration process can be performed by qualified shops with proper diagnostic equipment, not exclusively at Mercedes dealerships. The fix? Compare pricing from independent Mercedes specialists who can provide quality AGM batteries and perform proper registration procedures at competitive rates. Verify that any replacement battery meets Mercedes specifications for your specific model while considering cost-effective alternatives to dealership pricing. Number 6. Interpreting minor seepage. Multi-point inspections often identify minor oil seepage on gaskets or seals and present it as requiring attention. This practice can create concern about issues that may not need immediate repair. The practice involves highlighting minor dampness or discoloration on engine components during routine inspections. True leaks cause measurable fluid loss and visible puddles. Minor seepage is common in higher mileage vehicles and doesn't necessarily require immediate repair unless it progresses to active leaking. Many Mercedes engines show slight seepage without causing operational problems. Repair estimates for gasket replacement can be substantial depending on location and complexity. Understanding the difference between seepage and active leaks helps prioritize repairs appropriately. The fix? Ask whether you're experiencing visible fluid loss or puddles in your parking area. If not, the issue may be minor seepage that can be monitored over time. Consider getting a second opinion if your recommended immediate gasket or seal replacement based solely on visual inspection during routine service. Number 7. Individual labor charges for related work. When multiple repairs require accessing the same vehicle area, some shops charge full book time for each separate repair, rather than adjusting for overlapping work. This practice can increase labor costs significantly. The practice involves charging separate labor rates for services like brake and suspension work when both require similar disassembly procedures. Book time assumes each repair starts from a fully assembled vehicle. When repairs overlap, actual labor time is often less than the sum of individual book times since disassembly occurs once. Some shops adjust charges accordingly, while others apply full rates. This practice is common with brake and suspension work, where accessing components requires identical procedures. Understanding labor practices helps you evaluate repair estimates. The fix: ask your service advisor about labor adjustments for overlapping work, since disassembly procedures may be shared between related repairs. Request detailed breakdown of labor charges and understand how book time applies to your specific repair situation. Number 8, prepaid maintenance plan evaluation. Dealerships promote prepaid maintenance plans claiming significant savings over individual service visits. The financial benefit depends on various factors, including service frequency and alternative pricing. The practice involves presenting savings calculations based on dealership retail prices, rather than competitive market rates for Mercedes maintenance. Actual savings depend on your specific situation. These plans require commitment to dealership service for extended periods, limiting flexibility to shop for alternative service providers or pricing. Early termination may involve penalties. Plans assume consistent vehicle use and maintenance schedules. Changes in driving patterns or early vehicle replacement can affect the financial advantage. The fix: calculate total prepaid plan costs and compare with independent Mercedes specialist pricing for equivalent services over the same period. Consider the value of flexibility versus convenience and potential savings before committing to long-term prepaid arrangements. Number 9, inspection classification systems. Color-coded inspection sheets, green/yellow/red, are designed to communicate component conditions but can create pressure for additional services. Items marked yellow may not require immediate attention. The practice involves using subjective classifications that may not account for recent service performed elsewhere or actual component condition. Yellow items are presented as needing attention soon. These systems help communicate inspection results, but may not reflect your specific maintenance history or priorities. Classifications can vary between different service locations. Understanding how these systems work helps you evaluate recommendations and make informed decisions about timing for various maintenance items. The fix: treat yellow classifications as reminders for future consideration rather than immediate requirements. Ask for specific criteria used for classifications. Provide documentation of recent service performed elsewhere to ensure accurate assessment of your vehicle's actual maintenance needs. Number 10, recall service coordination. Recall repairs are performed free of charge by law. Some service centers coordinate recall visits with recommendations for additional paid maintenance, which can create pressure for extra services. The practice involves scheduling recall service and presenting additional maintenance recommendations during the same visit. This coordination can be convenient, but may create pressure for unnecessary work. Some advisors may suggest that additional services are recommended while the vehicle is being serviced for recalls. Understanding that recall work is completely separate helps you evaluate other recommendations independently. This coordination can be beneficial for efficiency, but requires careful evaluation of any additional recommended services. The fix: remember that recall work is always free and separate from other maintenance needs. Evaluate any additional recommendations on their own merits. Check for open recalls independently using official NHTSA or Mercedes-Benz recall lookup websites to understand exactly what recall work is required. Understanding these industry practices. These 10 practices represent common industry approaches to generating service revenue beyond basic maintenance. Understanding how they work helps you make informed decisions about your vehicle's needs. Many of these practices have legitimate business purposes, but can result in higher costs if you're not prepared to evaluate recommendations carefully. Knowledge helps you distinguish between necessary and optional services. Service advisors are trained to present recommendations professionally, but understanding the business aspects helps you make decisions based on your specific needs and priorities. Being informed allows you to work more effectively with service providers and make choices that align with your maintenance philosophy and budget. Making informed service decisions. The best approach to service recommendations is preparation and understanding. Knowing how common practices work allows you to evaluate recommendations more effectively. Always ask for specific evidence supporting any recommended service beyond basic maintenance. Legitimate recommendations can be explained with concrete information about your vehicle's condition. Consider second opinions for expensive repairs, especially when multiple items are recommended simultaneously. Different perspectives can help you understand your options. Maintain detailed service records and bring them to appointments. This helps ensure accurate assessment of your vehicle's actual maintenance needs. Mercedes service centers use various practices to generate revenue beyond basic maintenance requirements. Understanding these 10 common approaches helps you make informed decisions about your vehicle's care. Premium service packages, early replacement recommendations, comprehensive service preferences, additional chemical services, premium pricing, seepage interpretation, individual labor charges, prepaid plans, inspection systems, and recall coordination all represent business practices that can affect your costs. Your best approach is understanding these practices and asking appropriate questions to determine what your vehicle actually needs. Legitimate maintenance requirements can always be explained with specific information about your Mercedes. Stay informed about your options and don't hesitate to seek additional perspectives when making significant service decisions. Understanding common industry practices helps you become a more informed Mercedes owner. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you like content like this, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.